Is that you? Are you ready? It's just gotta be you. And it's chaos we're getting. We're playing Farming Simulator here on the P4, episode 1. We've started up and done a couple things, so now we're going to continue on. Some fun stuff. Is that you? So, we're on and live and full effect. Yes, we are. There is the truck driver. Is that you? What up, Hyper? How you doing today? Ice Trey. What up, homie? Appreciate you guys dropping a like and saying what up. Is that you? So like I was saying, we were playing this last night. Yesterday for the first time, did a couple of the contracts. You have to use the equipment and do stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, it makes you think. It's just gotta be you, man. It's gotta be. Is that you? Yo, what up, Russell Westbrook? How you doing today, bro? I just started playing this. Yesterday was the first time, just to get used to it, do a couple of the things. But it's dope. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of cool stuff. The semis, all the equipment and machinery. It's cool as hell. It's just gotta be you. What's going on with the boob tube? This guy Hugh and Russell Westbrook, and then yeah, there we go. We just need the fucking thumbnail. Idiot from the city, known as a cityit. Is that you? #1 fanboy and brother FaZe. Did you download any of the mods yet? No, I don't even know what that is. Alice the Gamer. How you doing today, Alice? Is that you? It's just gotta be you. Is that you? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. Just doing a couple last finishing touches. Last couple finishing touches. Is that you? Misha B, how you doing today? We gotta get you back in blue. Is that you? Is that you? So we're in this huge thing, but we need to drive this tractor. We need to drive the tractor. Membership and super chat enabled. You got monetized for Brother FaZe? Did you really? Congratulations. Brother FaZe got monetized finally. After all this time, working his ass off. Brother FaZe and them. Alright, well, we have to go and dump this load at the restaurant. We have a full load of sugar beets. Is that you, Inspired Champion? How the fuck you been, bro? Long time no see. Damn, what is up, man? Is that you, he says. Today's a good day, man. We just gotta go drop this stuff off. drop this stuff off at the restaurant. So like I was saying, we were trying this out yesterday for a while, just to get the gist of it and stuff. And we don't know too much about it. We're just trying to still do it. Is that you? John Scott. Appreciate you, man. It's just gotta be you. This guy, John Scott, and them. It's really relaxing. It is. That's what I said to Mrs. K. Oh, Mrs. K is at work right now, so we gotta take this and go down the road and dump it at the restaurant. We did a whole field with the harvester last night. It took a couple hours. It took like two semis full to go all the way to the ranch and drop it off. Is that you? A tractor and a truck driver. See all the goodies that we have over here? We have some goodies over here that we already bought. A couple semis, trailers. Is that you? #1 fanboy, Misha B. You guys don't know each other, you know what to do. This was free on the PSN, man. It probably still is free. It's probably still free. Always saves your content too. Alright, so we are going the right way. Fall Yellow Brick Road. I'm probably gonna get the police simulator. It's called Police Chase or something like that. Or the firefighter simulator. Right, Mr. Taryn. I swear, I sat here for hours yesterday just doing it, practicing. DGB, what's up, homie? How you doing today, brother? Is that you? Just gotta drive it to here and then it dumps for you. Is that you? That's the best part. Eddie Guerrero, what's up, homie? This lady Misha B. You're gonna be back on YouTube? You're on Twitch though, right? Oh, Twitch. Now we gotta go back and harvest some more, man. Alice the Gamer and them. Catherine, what are you doing? What? What is this? You're out of control again? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, Catherine? Oh my fucking goodness. Jesus Christ. Holy cow, Catherine. Oh my god, thank you. Oh man. Oh man! Damn, that's crazy. Damn. Misha B is here. Yo, fucking Catherine, thank you so much. Did not have to do that. Out of control, bro. Snaggy Red, how you doing today? Catherine, you are just, oh my goodness. That is amazing. The 50 super chat. It looks like a guy dancing, trying to catch up with his friend. Ah, man. I still have to amaze you with another special effect. Ah, man, here we go. What the fuck is going on? Out of control, Catherine. Still got another surprise. Oh man. That is a what? Another one? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Holy shit. You did not have to do that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What are you doing over there? You are too much. You are 200. Yo, you are too much, Catherine. You did not have to do that. That's so generous and kind of you. Is that you? Out of control, man. Holy shit. You just made my blood pressure rise. I think I need to calm down and cool off for a couple minutes. That's a picture of someone giving a hug to a stuffed animal. Me and Mrs. K and them. Is that you? If you guys have not shared out the live stream, hit that share button. If you've not hit the like button, smash it up. Is that you? So we're continuing on from last night. We played this the whole day yesterday, did not record it. We would just wanted to get used to it and stuff. So we pretty much just have to do this field of beats. What up, Dan Marino? How you doing today, bro? Is that you, Catherine? Yo, Dan. How the fuck you been, bro? Thanks for sharing me out, brother Faves. Appreciate you, homie. Is that you? So basically, this thing here in the front is getting the goods underneath there, which brings it up until here. They take the conveyor belt and just line it up over there and it shoots right in. This is not a small field. You can see how big this fucking field is. You should have seen the one that we did last night. It was crazy. I told you I had a surprise for you, didn't I? You got tons of surprises, don't you? Damn, thank you so much. Is that you? This guy, Dan Marino, where the fuck you been at, man? Is that you? This guy, Dan. If you don't know him, go and hit him up. It takes so long because the thing only moves 12 miles an hour. The other thing that I had only moved 10 miles an hour. You basically just go through. It is very relaxing, just like Misha B said. Is that you? What up, Shadow? How's your day going, brother? Yeah, I was thinking about you yesterday, or the day before. I forgot what day was it, but I was thinking about you. I don't know what led me to that. The hashtag Dono Hype. 2 50-piece nuggets from Catherine. Made my fucking heart stop. Made my heart stop. Today is good. The sun's out. It's like 75, 80. It's beautiful outside. If you guys are members, you gotta put your command in the chat, like Ice Trey and Catherine B and Mrs. Chaos. Is that you? And Alice Skittles, 4 members coming through, guys. Is that you? This guy Eddie Guerrero says a shout out. Shout out to everyone in the chat box. The chat box. We're gonna be in lockdown for a while. This is true. So now we have to do everything that we possibly can to not be bored. Mrs. K and them. Is that you, Catherine? just gotta turn around and do the same thing. It takes a while. It's fun though. Get to learn how to drive all this cool stuff. This has quad steering, so you see how all the tires move? All the tires just move. You have to get gas. If you run out of gas, you have to go to the gas station and fill up. You could hire someone to do the fill for you. You gotta pay them. Is that you? Have to carry on the family in some way. Gotta keep carrying on the family with all love and all positiveness. Is that you? Your family, everyone's family. Is that you? Catherine is special to us. Me and Mrs. K appreciate you. It's just gotta be you. Is that you? It's so nice out. I wanted to go and do something, but I said I want to get on the farming simulator. I'm like addicted to this. I said I'm addicted to it. You're going to sleep? You're gonna be up for a while probably, and then you're gonna go to bed. If you guys don't know each other, you know what to do. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up and thanks for hitting the share button. Thank you, Catherine. Is that you? Oh man. My heart stopped for a second. This guy's Shadow. I don't know why I was thinking about you for some reason. You can operate the train so you can deliver your goods across the map to the different places. You can see on the bottom right, it tells you how much until you're all the way filled with this harvester, and then you gotta empty it out. Is that you? You gotta get every little piece, because if you don't, then it won't be 100% and you can't get paid. So this is one of the contracts. I think that we've done 2 contracts already, 2 or 3, just to get the whole gist of this whole thing. Is that you? It's Farmer Chaos. What up, Smalls? The Farmer Chaos. The Farmer Chaos. This game is free, Smalls. And I said, fuck it, let me try it out. I think I'm gonna wind up getting the fire truck, the fire simulator, like the fireman, or the police one at some point. They have one called Flashing Lights, I seen. It's a police simulator. And I looked on the PSN and I couldn't find it. I only seen the police shades. Yo, Fusion, what up? It's weird seeing you during the day. How you doing today? If you guys don't know each other, you know what to do. I normally see you at night. Or you normally see me at night. Got this huge field. Still got all the way down there to do. It's gonna be mad loads, and you can't even use the semi because it says this is not the right machine for the job or something. Now, on his farm, he had a cow farmer in the Dell. You're drinking coffee? Oh no, Vampira, we gotta get you on blue. I'm sorry about that. It's going good today. How's yourself? You and Blood X and them. Is that you? Confusion. You guys always see me at nighttime, never during the day playing games. I really was thinking about blowing up my little raft and going on an excursion with the little boat. But I decided to play this instead. It's out of control. Blood X, what up, homie? How you doing today, man? Is that you? You been up for 30 hours? Blood X and then it's been a crazy day. 30 hours? I've been up for 24 hours. close to that. It's Chaos the Farmer. This is actually like really fun. It's really relaxing. And shout out to Catherine with the 250-piece chicken McNugget donations. Out of control. All these tricks up her sleeves. Got surprised with me. This guy Blood X, man, shout out to him. Is that you? Yeah, I'm sorry I called you early in the morning the other night. I thought that you'd be up at like 3 in the morning. But I guess I was wrong. I'm sorry I woke you up. Normally you're up at that time. Or a couple times when I talked to you, you've been up. Is that you? We could hire a worker, but we don't want to because then that costs us money we have to pay for it. So we'll just keep doing it ourselves until we're done. You would think there'd be like a wider blade on this thing. I know I'm not doing much because I'm just cleaning it up right here from what I missed. Is that you? The blue suit? The blue suit suits you. Because I do not have you. Having some blue suit and some shoes. A blue suit and some shoes. I said that backwards. We're at 95% full with this thing. I wish the thing was just wider. Just 10 times easier so you don't have to take so many swipes because look how much we have to do. Just from this little thing and then that small ass little tractor. Come on, man. Mark Adams, what's up, bro? How the fuck you doing? You're usually up at 3 o'clock? I don't know. You were, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't 3. It was 3 or 4. I don't know. I think it was 3. Is that you, Blood X and them? Oh, that's why. I'm like, what the fuck? We're all full. We gotta empty the harvester into the tractor. And then you go and dump. Dump to the dump dump. I'm going to bed in Italy. It's 11 p.m. You worked all day and you're tired. Well, you take care, and you did not have to throw up those donations. You're crazy. I appreciate that very much. Oh, man. And then it just goes right in there like that. And you just keep doing it till it fills up. You got to drive it down to the restaurant and dump it. These are sugar beets. I heard of regular beets. I don't know if they're sugar beets or not. I've never heard of a sugar beet. You hear about all types of stuff like wheats and grains and vegetables that you never even heard of. It's crazy. Is that you? This guy Mark Adams, I hope you're doing good, bro. Haven't seen you in a while. Haven't seen you online in a while either. Because I look for all you guys, but sometimes I don't see anyone. I gotta turn this bad boy on again. Is that you? You could like move it up and down. Put it like that so that you can just go in. Is that you? It is fun though. I swear I sat here for hours yesterday just not recording. We love you so much, Catherine. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. Is that you? Sky Blood X and then I make your nipples lactate. Does that mean that you can produce milk and that you would drink your own milk? Are you gonna drink your own milk? You're gonna drink your own milk. That sounds weird. This guy Blood X. I don't think that we're gonna club it tonight. I think Mrs. K wants to play some video games. So I think we're gonna club it tomorrow unless she changes her mind and wants to play games tomorrow and club it tonight. So we did it like 4 days in a row. What was it? Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, and Saturday? Something like that? Is that you? You want me to drink your milk? That's not a good look. That's not a good look. I might get sick. You're gonna laugh tonight? What, you're gonna come back and hang out tonight? Because by the time that I start hanging out, it's morning for you. You're up early with the birds in the morning. One thing I did not understand about this game, okay, see look. There's no houses around here, okay? We're on a farm. That right there is like a plant. You will hear a dog barking. Where is there a dog anywhere remotely near where I am out in the middle of this field? There is none. A dog barking. It might not happen now, but last night there's dogs barking and I'm in a wide open field. It makes no sense to me. Fucking dogs barking in a wide open field. Is that you? Yo, we can trade milk for milk, bro. I got soy milk. Is your milk number 2%? Is that you? So when are you gonna do another panel, bro? I seen that you did one the other day. I dropped a like. I was lurking. We were talking to some guy with a hat and glasses on. Something gaming. He was playing a guitar. I was there. I may not always say something, but I see you. Is that you? You got the jokes to light up your smoke, man. See, that's why I like you, bro, because you're not afraid to say the things that people are afraid to say. Just like me. We don't give a fuck. We have no filter, and that's what happens. If you don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck, right? Only got a quarter of this done. And we got a full tank of gas. We should do the whole thing within that amount. It's dwindling down. Are you friends with Ken or Glenn Grundleson? Yo, D Wade, what the fuck is good, bro? How the hell are you? Is that you? It's funny because every time, like, I would look at your profile picture in the past month, it didn't have your normal profile picture. It just had, like, when you start a YouTube or a Gmail, the generic, like, color with a people person there. But then when I clicked on your name, I was able to see your channel. I don't get it. Is that you? If you guys don't know each other, you know what to do. Everyone's very positive. Very positive. And everyone will support you back. It's just gotta be you, man. Is that you, Zio? He's on 200? Oh, he said 20th like on. We don't care about the thumbs down. Are the thumbs down gonna stop you from doing your thing? Probably not. Is it gonna get you mad or upset you? It could sometimes. Is that you? Bro, you live close to me. You're in Philly. You know how it is. How's it going with you being safe? That's what's important now. See, my job is open, but they're only doing takeout. They're not doing delivery, and I just found this out today. Sitting here since the end of February, not working, and it's halfway through June. This guy is Zio. You have blunt weapons that I give you? That's not a blunt weapon. That's, or maybe it is, not the blunt I'm thinking about. But that's a hammer. That's a band hammer to eliminate trolls in the chat. This takes so long, but it's so awesome. I love it. This guy motherfucking D Wade still locked down until June 4th. What? What's so special about June 4th? Is that the day that the magic powers of everyone on this earth are going to stop the virus from everyone? No, I doubt it. Look what happened in Georgia. The state of Georgia, they opened up, right? In one day that they opened up, they had 1,000 new COVID cases. 1,000. Does that make sense to you? Probably not. It makes no sense at all to me. It's probably going to get worse. It's probably going to come back in the fall and the winter. And it's going to continue to kill people. I've seen something crazy, like 290,000 deaths in the U.S.? Something like that? I don't know. Is that you, Zio? What the fuck is good with you, man? I be catching you sometimes when you're doing your little early morning tip. A good morning tip with some coffee. What's up, Chewy? How you doing today, bro? This guy, Chewbacca. I really just was not gonna do anything. I'm really going to sleep. The surprise made me now. I can sleep in serenity. Good night, Catherine, and so much for those 2 wonderful super chat stickers. Made my heart stop, I swear. Like, what the fuck? Out of control. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you on Sunday. We're about 67% full on this shit. Is that you? This motherfucking guy, Wade. It sucks. Yo, there's no sports. It's terrible. It's terrible. I miss NBA. I miss baseball. I was supposed to go to a couple Yankee games this summer with Mrs. K, and now that can't even happen. We're talking about playing games with no fans in the stadium. Like, that doesn't make no sense. And then I heard another controversy. They were going to only allow like 10,000 people into a stadium, and that's it. I don't know. I'm just repeating facts that I've seen. Don't kill the messenger. There's nothing. There's nothing that you can do about it. Going back to work, I fucking wish I could go back. I'm so bored. I'm tired of doing the same shit constantly. I've been working since I was in high school. And now I have to stop working for a couple months. It's driving me crazy. Is that you? The only thing to do now is just work from home. Fucking do this. I don't know. We're gonna have a yard sale, a tag sale, and a hug back to you, Catherine. Is that you? Is that you, Catherine? See, the whole problem is none of us know for sure what's gonna happen. We can project, we can think and assume maybe only about 5% of the things. Assume, and the rest, you just have to wait and see how it plays out. Will these people have a crystal ball and they're gonna tell everyone what happens and when it's gonna happen and how? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. It's up for debate. There's 2 sides of it. In some places, there's nothing. Like in some towns and rural areas, there ain't nothing. There's nothing. There's maybe a couple of positive cases of COVID. That's it. I know, it's crazy. And you wanna know the fucking unemployment rate is absolutely through the roof here in New York. I think more than 1 million people in New York filed for unemployment or something like that. Staggering numbers. It's just like mind blowing. I tried to file for unemployment like a month and a half ago, and I still haven't heard anything back from them. It's just fucked. We're getting screwed, and there was no schedule. There was no plan B. It's fucked up, man. But you ain't never lie. Everything changes. You gotta make money some way. Who the fuck knows? The sad part about it is why it took so long and like how like little effort put into helping out Americans with the stimulus check. Americans keep society going with the economy. Taxes. That's just one right off the bat that everyone knows. And you are telling me that you can't give me a break and help me out? It's not right. Well, it's just a one-time thing? Nah, that should be every single month that you're out of work with your family and make it count. Make it fucking count. Daniel Jones and them, make it count, bro. We love you, Catherine. We'll see you tomorrow. And good night. Grazie. That means thank you in Italian. It's just gotta be you. You might think this is boring, but it's actually fun. It's actually fun. Learning how to do the equipment, turning on the lights, all that jazz. We're almost full. We're gonna have to go dump. It's such a small trailer that it takes multiple trips down to the restaurant. I already done 2 trips. I'm shaving the field, he says. I'm shaving the field. Yep, now we're full. It looks like a fire engine. A fire engine? Now we gotta see how much is in here. Probably have to go take a trip. Yeah, we're gonna have to go take a trip and dump. Take a trip and dump. Is that you, Daniel Jones? I'm doing good today, bro. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing good too. See, now we gotta travel down the way. This guy D Wade and them. Thanks for hanging out for a minute. I know you guys got things to do. You should be getting it. This game was free, and I'm thinking about getting Blood X this game since he's learning how to drive. If you're still here, Blood X. Much love to you and Vampira, but yo, Blood X. You learn how to drive, this is a great way. You can drive the train in this, the locomotive. There's so many things that you can do. All the goodies that you can buy, all the different attachments, like things I never even heard of, ever even like seen before. It's outrageous. But I think tonight Mrs. K is going to be playing Final Fantasy, or it's going to be tomorrow, one of the two. But one of the 2 nights is going to be the club also. We're going to be clubbing it. Is that you? It's hard to keep up sometimes when there's so many people. You have to like do it timely, like individual. See, this thing is dope because you can just open it and it dumps right in. But it doesn't lift up. It doesn't lift up, you know? That's so weird. I was thinking about you the other day because I have a Lego guy and he's the Flash. Let me get it real quick. I unpacked all my Legos and is that you? It is you. He's right here. It's a little Flash. Is that you? It's a little Lego Flash, and I think about you sometimes when I look at it. It's just on my shelf over there chilling. You played the Lego Flash game? Didn't even know if there was one. That's pretty dope, though. I'm gonna have to look for that too. Man, I have quite a couple good Lego sets over here. I even have a Lego train set. Is that you? A lot of Batman stuff, a lot of the Western stuff. Train set I have. But it's funny because I go to look for some of the pieces and they're not there. And I know that before I left my ex, I had trouble finding a couple of the Lego boxes. So I couldn't finish building the rest of the train set. So now it's just kind of the engine and the little coal car that clips to it. It takes so long to do this, but it's fun. Is your name Hugh Reynolds? Jason from the Bros for Life crew. What's up with you, homie? What are you doing today? You playing some Battlefield? Some Warzone? I don't know why I said Battlefield. Am I thinking about it? I don't know, maybe. Is that you? If you guys don't know each other, definitely make friends in the chat. Everyone's friendly, they will hit you back. There's no question about it. Is that you? Jason from the Bros for Life crew with a $5 donation to the super chat. Damn, we've seen 2 red super chats of 250 pieces, and now it's a 5 piece. It doesn't even matter if it's $1. Just the thought that you would do that. It's just gotta be you. So thank you and Catherine for the super chats, because she was ridiculous with her super chats. It's out of control, Catherine. 100 piece altogether. Is that you? If you guys don't know each other, you know. Is that a good look for Brooke? Guy Jason from the Bros for Life crew. Yeah, that's him. Yo, see, the whole thing is, I would like to play Warzone, but I don't have like a bunch of people to play with. Sometimes when I go on Team Deathmatch, I'm normally running with 1 or 2 other people. But then sometimes you're there by yourself. If you guys don't know each other, then if you don't know what to do, then you know what to do. That makes no sense, right? Oh, man! Is that you? Go and check everyone's channel out. It's just gotta be you. So, Mrs. K, it's undecided, but we do know over this weekend we're gonna have some fun. Fire truck. All the lights and goodies. So what do you guys got going on tonight? It's Friday. I thought today was Thursday. I guess I was a day behind. See, that's what happens when you don't work for a while. You fucking don't even know what day it is sometimes. I could have sworn it was Thursday. I guess I'm a day late, $1 short. We're close to halfway done. Almost half. This job's worth like 20 G's, I think. The last one I did was worth 25. So the money's good. It just takes a bit. It just takes a bit, man. I'm sure you guys know each other, but if you don't, then you know what to do. I just gotta fix that. There we go. So the fire department or the fireman simulator looks cool, and so does the police one. You could like run people's ID, see if they have warrants. You could frisk them. You could fucking run them into your car and bring them down to the station. You could catch people in a speed trap. Stand police act in a speed trap. Ah, man. It's too funny. It's too funny, man. You'll play Warzone? How long does it take? Because I've heard mixed things. I heard that it takes a couple hours, and then I heard that it doesn't take that long. So I'm not really sure. If you don't have me on the PSN, you gotta add me up, bro. It's Chaos78. I'll hit IPSN so you can see it. This guy's re-rating. Fucking miss videos so much. Miss everything. Just miss being able to go to the store at 2 o'clock in the morning like I used to do with the late Walmart vlog. It's okay. Can't do that no more. I was looking at stuff. It was like February. Early February, the last time that I did a video inside of Walmart. And it was fine then. It was totally fine then. And then, like, pretty much overnight, everyone's life changes. It's crazy. Just them days. Fuck it. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock. Let's go to Walmart and go shopping. Who's there at that time? No one. It's the best time to go. Is that you? Want to go camping. Can't go camping nowhere until, like, midsummer. That sucks. Can't go to a campground, a campsite. What the fuck? Is that a possibility that we can get like a little bit of leniency somewhere? Just like a smidge. You know, casinos open, some hotels are closed. You know, bars and restaurants open for service inside. It's crazy. It's fucked up. You have plans too? Fucked up. We've been dealing with the like cold winter for how long? Months now, and it's finally over. It's bogus if you ask me. It's Billy bogus. We're moving along here. We're at 54% full here. This guy's Zio. It's a long ass shit. How you doing today, TJ? What's going on with you, bro? Big love to you out there. Shout out to Catherine and Jason from the Bros for Life crew with the super chats. And if you guys remember, that would be Catherine B, Mrs. Chaos, and Alice Skittles, and Trey to God, Ice Trey. All coming by and saying what up. That's who I normally play with, is Craze on Modern Warfare. Is that you? It's gotta be you. It's Lord Chadwick. He is from the Roman Empire. Lord Chadwick from the Roman Empire. From you must be the Elder Scroll, huh? So stupid. So dumb. It's so dumb. I should call you that? Lord Chadwick from the Roman Empire? Oh my god. If you guys don't know each other, you gotta hit each other up. Everyone's friendly and they will definitely hit you back. That's too funny, man. Lord Chadwick from the Roman Empire. Ah, it's too funny. Just for no reason. Just making something up that makes no sense. Ah, man, appreciate you guys all hanging out and hitting each other up. And then you gotta also shout out all the people that have been hanging out since day one. Yeah, we've met some great people along the way that we're friends with now. D Wade's been there since day one. Known you for almost two years now, almost. A year and a half, almost 2 years. It's just gotta be you, man. It's just gotta be. This guy TJ, this guy Dan Marino, connect with them. If you can't, then you won't. Is that you? Not much you, he means? Not you. That's probably what he meant. A typo. For some reason, I was using auto type, and it said, like, Australian dog. How do you get Australian dog out of whatever I said? What kind of crap is that? Oh, man! It's crazy. It's crazy. We were clubbing it for almost 5 days straight. You've been to the club a couple times, but we need to keep doing the club. We need to get more people to hang out in Mrs. K's chat while she's playing some Final Fantasy. She's trying to grind the watch hours too, guys, and she's trying to get to 1K. And congratulations to Brother FaZe. He finally got monetized after a year straight from telling me I need to grind on watch hours. He finally got it done, so congratulations to that. And channel memberships available. Super chat, all that stuff. Community tab, he's got it all. So if you don't know Brother FaZe, you gotta type in hashtag FaZe Army. Just hanging out, man. He's gonna go and do something. He's gonna get food, non-fried. The heat makes me not hungry, but it makes me hungry for watermelon. It's like, and like fruit, like nectarines or oranges, stuff that's sweet and like it's kind of juicy. Pineapple, a coconut maybe. When it's hot, that's the only stuff that just remotely sounds good. And watermelon, like I said, I know I said that, but it's like you get hydrated and you eat at the same time. Just want to slice up some watermelon, take it on a picnic. Take it on a picnic? This guy Jason from the Bros for Life crew. Are you online right now? Are you online right now? Online. Is that you? Thela, how you doing today? It's always a pleasure. This has got to be you. Running some errands? He is not online. He's running some errands. He's running some errands for Aaron, with Aaron. See, you can be the train in this. You can drive it. We're at 97%, so we should probably dump right now. That would be a good idea. So get rid of this and start over. So we're probably going to have to go and dump soon. Give me a small ass trailer like this. Like, what sense does that make, bro? It's just gotta be you. You're gonna have to drive this down and dump it. What is that, 2 loads? I'm down to play Warzone sometime. That is your PSN. I probably am gonna forget. I'm probably gonna forget. The only thing that you can do is try to add me up and see if you can, and if you can't, then you gotta private message me so I could store it. If I look back at the chat after the video's done, it's not gonna show the chat because the video's processing. Is that you? I haven't played Call of Duty in like 4 days. It's been at least 4 days. You can have your turn signal on, like your blinker. It's just so annoying. Is there a way that I could hook up to something else? No, probably not, but it's worth a try. Can that hook up to the semi? Can I hook up to the silly semi? Want to be a farmer, crop grower, 20-inch blades on the lawnmower. Farmer get laid tonight. He's real tight. Got to train my rice. You got the rhymes, man. You should go platinum. Go platinum, Jilly. Is that you? What the fuck is up? Is that you? No, we cannot connect with it. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I guess we have to drive the tractor. That's one of the members that we have, guys. Go and say what up. You know what your command is. It's your name. I hear a train coming. There it is. There's a locomotive diesel. You can get your stuff on it. You can transport animals. It's crazy. You're not online right now? Yeah, I kind of figured that because you said that you're running some errands. This guy derated me. You gotta play it on Modern Warfare. I was actually thinking of playing Modern Warfare Remastered the other day, just to give like the new one a break. There you go. There you go. We must have a mutual friend. That's how you could add me up. That's the only way anyone can add me. Alright, but I got you. Is that you or Hugh? You got 5 on it? Are you a baller? Wait until I get the fire department simulator. Is that you? Alice the Gamer, you're playing this too? I just started playing this yesterday, Alice. Is that you? Add you from his phone? That's right, there's a PS4 app, right? That is crazy. Alice, if you guys don't know each other, you know what to do. That's the member gang. Looks like it's gonna like pour rain any second. Is it raining down in PA? Are you guys expecting thunderstorms like in New York here? Because it was sunny, then all of a sudden the sky got gray, and it looks like it's just gonna burst open and storm. I'm sick of the rain. That's all it did in April was rain. Farmer in the Dell. Farmer in the Dell. Hi ho the dairy-o. The farmer in the Dell. Ah, man. Alice and them. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's just gotta be you, man. See, when I seen you play this game so many times, Alice, I didn't know that there was an actual point to it. But then yesterday when I was kind of practicing and reading through it and getting the whole gist of things, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Is that you? I just love doing stuff like this. It's Simon. Simon Birch. Simon Cowell. Is that you, farmer? I remember they used to have this, well, they probably still have this store brand. It's called Fat Farm. P-H-A-T, Fat. Fat Farm. There was Epic. There was Anichi. There was Fubu. The Tommy Hilfiger, Fila, Adidas, or Adidas. I used to call them Adidas because we couldn't pronounce Adidas, so I called them Adidas. And Filas, I used to call them Phils because I didn't know there was Fila. I called it Phils. So Phils and Adidas. Two good brands of shoes. You cheat on the farming simulator? What, do you hire the workers and let them do it for you? That's not cheating. There's still a lot to figure out. I have no idea. I did this one field. It took like 4 hours last night. I didn't record it, but it took a hell of a long time. It's not raining. I hope it doesn't rain because I would like to go outside once more, at least before it gets dark. It's so beautiful, the temperature. This has all-wheel steering, quad steering, so both axles move at the same time. Or I guess you could switch it up too. It's a little bit more difficult to do that. But if you ever played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and use the monster truck, how you can move both axles, it's kind of the same thing as this. The monster truck in that game. Is that you? Dan Marino's still here. Adiuses. That's business. Adiuses. Phils and Adiuses, I swear. The stupidest shit when you don't know things. Dan Marino's hanging out. Russell Westbrook. This is free. Go and get it. It's free. I know I keep saying I'm gonna get the firefighter simulator and or the police one. It's called Police Chase on the PS4. They have one called Flashing Lights, but I don't know if it's just on the the PC or the Xbox. Not sure if it's on the PlayStation because I was in there. Didn't really see too much. Didn't see that one. They probably have a paramedic one. They have a bus one. They have a trucking one. They have a plane one. They have this. They have a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of them. Is that you? This guy Dan Marino in there. Never won a Super Bowl. Definitely Hall of Fame. Isn't that crazy? No Super Bowl. So what are you guys doing today? You got plans for the night? You're not doing nothing? Tonight it's either going to be the club or Final Fantasy, but it's probably going to be Final Fantasy with Mrs. K. If she doesn't decide to, then you know what we're going to do. And then if not, then we're going to be clubbing it tomorrow and gaming all weekend. And the Sunday shoutouts at 6 o'clock on Sunday. Live from NY. There you go. We just got to keep getting it. We got a lot of it done already, but still got a lot left. At least give me like a bigger blade. This thing is so small. Or maybe you can't because, I don't know. You should be able to get something that's bigger, not this small. Because if you can't, then you won't. And if you won't, then you can't. Alice 3.0. You missed the club? You missed it? Nah, you were at the club the other night. And before that, you missed it. It's gonna storm there? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's supposed to. When the temperature gets cold and you see the wind going, if you see the leaves on the trees inside out, it's definitely gonna rain. I do like severe thunderstorms. I love looking at the lake. I like the thunder. I'd be a storm chaser. I would go and fucking chase tornadoes and storms. Definitely hands down would. How badass, like, that would be so exciting. Scary, but exciting. An adrenaline rush. Almost like getting airborne, like 30,000 feet in the air and then just parachuting with a bungee jump. Is that you skydiving? I would do it. I would definitely do it. I would even go into a tank in the middle of the ocean where there were sharks. I would definitely do it. Not afraid of much. Afraid of dying. That's maybe it. Spiders, like all that shit, no. Not afraid of nothing really. Just death, which is unstoppable for anyone. You don't want to think about it. You're gonna have to sooner or later. This thing looks like a fire truck mixed with a construction vehicle. So I guess it's a fire farmer. It's a fire farmer. Is that you? You know you should be getting it. Takes a while. Contracts are good though. I know that you can buy businesses and stuff. I keep having to look stuff up because there's so much. I think you can buy a business in this, or a couple of them. I know that you can get, like, buildings. You can create your own farm. It's a farm. It's the USSR. Alright, so let's go back and get this, and then turn around and get the other patch. Are you friends with Patch Adams? That was a good movie. R.I.P. to Robin Williams. It's Dandy Laddie. 10 people in the house. Is that you? It was storming yesterday near you? I wouldn't be surprised. The cold and the hot air mix, and then you know what happens. Didn't you learn that in science class? You learned that in science class. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Remember him? He always had like the weird glasses. Doing experiments. Bill Nye. That's a good dude right there. I bet him and Mr. Rogers were best friends. Mr. Rogers and them. Bill Gates and them. We're at 56% full, then we're going to have to dump. And then probably dump again. That trailer is so small. Why can't you give me a semi like the last field? It took 2 semi-fulls of sunflowers in that whole field. I even tried to get the semi, same trailer, and fill it, and it wouldn't let me. For whatever reason, the arm right here, it fit in there, it would have went in there fine, but nope, it didn't let me. Is that you? This guy, Dan Marino and Julie, you guys don't know each other? If you ladies and gentlemen are not familiar, you gotta get familiar. It just keeps getting darker and darker. It was so nice this morning. I swear, the birds were fucking chirping. The sun was out. And then now, it turns into gloomsday. I like thunderstorms. I just like seeing the lightning from afar. And just hearing like the crack. It's crazy. Just the crack of the thunder and watching the lightning bolts. I heard a story, right? This lady, she was paralyzed. And she got struck by lightning twice in the same day and was able to walk again. True story, real talk. Do you believe that? I definitely do, because there's something with the electromagnetic wave in the lightning bolt that does something to your sensory system, whatever it is, and I swear to God, look it up. It's just got to be you. Is your name Hughes or Will Hughes? They could be father and brother. Who the fuck knows? Father and brother? That made no sense. But sometimes what makes no sense makes the most motherfucking sense, right, B? I'm normally not on at this time. I try to be. Just try to go outside as much as I can. I'm so tired of sitting in this apartment. I'm so tired of just being here stuck. So I went outside. I went down by the river yesterday. I was hanging out down there. It's real nice and peaceful. A lot of people taking out their boats, their ski-doos, their kayaks. It's the season. Some fishing, some swimming, some tubing. I would go scuba diving. I definitely would go scuba diving. It would be so much fun to go and see life underwater. Things that probably have never been seen. That would be dope, yo. Welcome to the Dope Show. I don't know how you can cheat in this game. But shit. I guess there's cheat codes for every game. It's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You have to use the cheat codes every single time that you play. Because what is the fun of it if you don't use the cheat codes? Only on GTA though. Is that you? Is your name Stormy Brooks? Is your name April from the Wizard of Oz? Yeah, the Wizard of Oz. Is your name April from the Ninja Turtles? Almost got a full load at 75%. They're gonna have to go dump at the restaurant. Probably gonna have to dump at least 5 more times, I think, maybe less. It's because the blade is so narrow, it's barely taking anything. Wish it just like extended more, but it's not. It's not extend out. Only forward. Only forward, brah. Is that you or William? 9 people like Chaos and Spirit. How the fuck you guys doing today? Tonight, this morning, wherever you live. Live in full effect. Still got this whole thing to do, but we're getting there. We're getting there. At least have a trailer behind you and just fit the stuff into the trailer, you know, like a chipper, like a mulcher. And then just drive the trailer and dump it. Maybe they gave me a small trailer because there's not much space in the back of the restaurant. They do different sizes for different equipment and trailers on the farm. Are you friends with Gary Farms? Gary Farms? Nope, can't tell you. And then when it gets dark, at nighttime, you can't see anything. I couldn't figure out how to turn the headlights on for the longest time. I had to look up a video how to turn the lights on. Is that you? So we're getting it, guys. This is something new that we're going to be playing a lot more. I definitely want to get the other simulator games. I suspect I'm going to be on that fucking a lot. There's a construction one too. They just look so awesome. I just always loved trucks and stuff like that ever since I was a baby. Matchbox trucks, Hot Wheels, looking at semis and buses, dump trucks, cement mixers, farm equipment and tractors and machinery, fire trucks. Oh, we're full. All the police, auxiliary vehicles, like the big ones, like the command centers and stuff that they use in New York City. It's fucking awesome. So, what up, bro? How you doing today, brother? And this guy, TJ. So, I was lurking in your chat before. You were playing Mike Tyson. You were playing George Foreman's boxing. I dropped a like and I was lurking. Is that you? See, how would I know what you were playing if it wasn't there? Is that you? We're almost full with this? A full load? A fucking full load? Jesus Christ. Another full load. See how small this thing is? Yeah, this guy TJ in there. You gotta hit everyone up in the chat if you don't know him. If you don't know him, then that means good things for you, because you can gain some more support and meet some new friends. I had that game on the Sega. George Foreman's boxing. I played it once and I couldn't get past the first dude. John here. No, I don't want that. I fucking want to disconnect the crap. I like this tractor better. That one's better. There was only one part though. There's more to come in the future. Just got past the first three. It looks tough. It looks different than Mike Tyson's Punch Out, obviously, but is there you or Stan Van Gundy? Yeah, that other tractor was like too light. Need some power. Need some move. To go dump the dump. Alice 3.0. Is that you? I'm Jilly D in there. Make friends in the chat, ladies and gents. I'm telling you. And we're almost at 30 thumbs up. 3 super chats from Jason from the Bros for Life crew and Catherine. Dropped 100 piece. Dropped 100. Top to Franklin. Then it just dumps out. Is that you? Is that Dee Dee? What up, Dee Dee? It's the Fast and the Furious. What the fuck is good, bro? How the hell you doing? Is that you? Is that Dee Dee, the Fast and the Furious? Which has got to be you, Dr. Josh. That's so funny. I was thinking about you. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Because I was listening to some of those rap battles. I fucking love that shit, man. Those dudes be going hard, saying some electric bars. I love shit like that. But today, we're playing the farm game. It was free, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm happier than a pig in shit. You dickhead. Oh shit, there's a train. Am I gonna... Ah! How's that gonna happen just... I swear this fucked up. I had to watch the replay. The fuck? Like a stupid train. It's fucked up. Stupid ass fucking train, man. Goddamn train. It puts the things down before the bells start going, and you don't even have time to do anything. Come on, man, what the fuck? I don't think that the trailers can disconnect unless you disconnect them. Because I got hit by a train the other night. Just practicing and the trailer didn't break. Hit by a fucking train. It's so dumb. This guy's got a steering wheel for what? Gran Turismo Sport? I haven't played Gran Turismo Sport in probably a month or so. I have a couple of tracks left for the circuit experience. To complete all the circuit experience. Is that you? This guy TJ. Tractors crossing. Almost back to the field. Almost half done. It'll tell us how much we have left. Let's go to the contract. We got 67% done, so we're almost done with this. That's what this is. You get contracts from people, and then you do it and get the money. Like the last job was worth 25 G's, and I think this is worth like 20. This has got to be you. Now we're all empty. And now we can get moving and grooving again. Is that you? Every time I see trains, I think about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. How if you go too fast with the train, then you're off the tracks. It's a derail. It's a derailed train. Is that you? I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner. I've been thinking about that. I'm so tired of cooking. I made fettuccine alfredo last night with broccoli and chicken. I made hamburgers the night before with cheeseburgers. And what did I do the night before that? I don't remember. There's chicken and hamburger. I think fucking Chinese food, because we had Chinese, what, 4 days ago, 3 days ago? And my job is open, but they're only doing takeout, so I don't know, what time is it? 5:45? I think that I might call them after I'm done with this. Probably not going to be done with this for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Something like that. Probably by 7 or before we're going to get off, because we've been on this for an hour and a half already. So maybe get some Chinese food, some chicken wings, some wonton soup, a couple egg rolls. When we got Chinese the other day, we both got chicken and broccoli with the white rice and the brown sauce and came with an egg roll. But good old Mrs. K does not like the egg roll, so I got to double up. I got to double up. Almost at 30 thumbs up, guys. Look at you. 30 thumbs up. Okay, now we got this. Getting pretty far. Getting pretty far. You don't know how they do it, but people mod farming sim and fire trucks. What do you mean mod? Like, you can customize stuff. You can definitely customize things. Or mod like you're talking about. Like an actual like mod. Yeah, I forgot which one that it's in, but I know that you can. You definitely can customize it. Just borrow the money. Just keep borrowing the money. Nope. It is somewhere though that you can mod out your vehicles. I just don't know where it is because I've seen it. Does it tell you here? What's your name? Hugh. I definitely have seen it. Definitely have seen it somewhere. Mods. Farming Simulator can be changed to your likings with community-created modifications. They alter your way of playing greatly, make things easier or even more complex and realistic. They can add new machines and tools, placeable objects, or even completely new maps to play on. To browse for the mods, visit the mods section in the main menu. So where the fuck is the main menu? Huh? The fuck is the main menu? A main menu? What is it? Which one? Where's the menu? See, this just shows the vehicles. It does nothing else. I know there's a way. See, I already have this, but I don't know how to customize it. I know that you can. Oh, X. Customize. Who the fuck knows? I know that there's a category. It was called mods. Different things that you can put on. I've seen it somewhere. There's so much in this that you really have to sit here and read. Is that you? Darnell, what's up, bro? How's your day going? It's just gotta be you. I want to get the fire or the police simulator. The police one is called Police Chase. There's one called Flashing Lights. I'm not sure if it's on the PS4. And then there's the construction one that looks cool. I didn't see a paramedic one. Definitely the firefighter. There's a whole bunch of them. Planes and I don't know if I've seen a boat one. I'm doing good today, man. I appreciate you. Like always, appreciate you. You're definitely one of the nicest people. You should get the Nice Person of the Year award. Come on, let's get it. We're almost growing. We're almost growing. I don't know what happens after this. You have to grow. You got to do something. See, when you get each piece of machinery, you have to figure out how to use it. So you have to use your brain and think. Sometimes you're like, what does this do? How do I do this? Where does this connect? Is this in the front? Is this in the back? What kind of trailer do I use? Do I use a tractor? Am I using a harvester? Am I using a loader? You never know. It's a farm. It'd be nice if it was a Mary farm. If you know what kind of farm I'm talking about. A Mary farm? Mary? Mary had a little lamb? Nope. Is there something about Mary? Nope. Mary Tyler Moore? Nope. Mary Poppins? Nope. Mary Queen of Scots? Nope. Harry Mary? Nope. Is that you? No, it's, you know, the good Mary. We're gonna be able to get this whole thing in one cut. We're gonna have to go back and do it over. Looks like it's all going in one cut so far. Nope. Missed some. The thing is not wide enough. It's good if you can do it backwards like that. Yo, Craze, what up, bro? It looks nice. It's a good look. It's free. Nothing in this world is free anymore. Not even fucking library cards. I remember they were free, and now you have to pay like $1 or like a couple dollars. Some fucking stupid shit. Like, really? Oh, man! Motherfucking Pistol Pete keeps ducking and dodging Game 4 because he knows that it's the funeral service announcement for him. It's also a public service announcement for him because, what the fuck, man? It's Game 4. We're up in the Series 3-0, and we're trying to fucking get Game 4 in so we can close out the series. Start a new one. Almost done. Only got a couple more swipes. Probably a dozen more. You're a fast thinker but move slowly? Are you friends with Axel Foley or Axel Rose eating guacamole? Could be both. Could be both, man. It's all about the role play. That's what the simulators mean. It's pretty much role play of whatever they're talking about. The farm, the construction, whatever it is. I just don't know what to do when the little wrench goes all the way down. I know where to get gas. I know how to do that. Just not sure what that means. If the equipment needs service, it probably means that. Just don't know where to bring it. Bring it to the gas station? I'm going to have to look that part up. I haven't gotten that far to have it go all the way down. Is that you? Is your name Betsy or Bootsy? Actual mod? Oh, it's starting to thunder now. It's getting real dark. And the power's flickering some. I hope the power doesn't go out. I hope it doesn't. It's flickering. I hope the power doesn't go out. And if it does, you better have a backup generator here. Fucking sitting in here with candles and flashlights. I'll be able to use my computer. It's gonna fuck everything up. I hate when the power just... Have the power go out. 6-7 years ago, where I used to live for like a week. No hot water, the hot water heater. Had to heat up pots and pans with hot water and put it in the tub just to take a bath. Like, how crazy is that? It makes you have a different perspective on things when there's no power. I like reading books. See, I don't mind. If I can't do something, there's always something else to do. you like to read, then you like to read. Some people hate reading. It just depends what you're reading. You gotta get every little piece, because if you don't, then you gotta go back and find it. It's a pain. It's Thomas Paine and Common Sense. That's a good book. Come on, are we almost done with this? No, kind of. We're at 68% full. 68% full. Gotta go all the way down to there. All the way down to there. If you guys are not connected with everyone on my featured channels list, definitely go there and drop support and check out those channels. Those people. People being people, doing people things. Are you a people or a person? You must be a people. You're a people. You're not a people person, but you're a people. You're not a person. You're a people. A people. A person. Yeah, that's a long ass fucking field, man. That's a long ass field. Trailer's all the way down there. No wonder it's taking so long, because the fucking blade on this thing is tiny. It's like using a pair of scissors on this field. What the fuck is that gonna do? 80% done. We got an empty load on the tractor. Come on, move slow. I mean, move fast. You're moving slow. A fast thinker, but move slowly. Is that you? People mod out the game in fucking so many games. It's crazy. They be doing some crazy shit. This guy crazy. This looks like a train car, kind of. Like a train car. Because of the two attachments in the front. Looks like it would go on the rail. Or one of them trucks that ride the rail. Ride the rail, man. Still got a lot to go. Is that you? See, sometimes each contract takes a couple hours. Like the one I did last night, that field took like 3 or 4 hours. It's alright though. You want to get that dough? Where's that bread at? This has nothing to do with anything, but I was in the middle of the... Well, the car pulled over and we seen deer, and just in the middle of nowhere, took out peanut butter, and the deer came over when me and my brother were kids. And the deer came over and ate straight out of our hands. It was crazy. It was so crazy. Dan Marino just sent me an Instagram message. I'll have to check that out when I'm done. It looks like a video. Is that you? Thala, thanks for coming back. Is that you? If you guys don't know each other, don't be shy and hit everyone up that you don't know. The power is flickering, I swear, if the power goes out, they better have a backup generator. You can't sit here with no power and it's pouring rain. We can get a little bit more in there, but not much. This power keeps flickering, I swear. I haven't lost power in a while, but I do have candles, I do have flashlights. And I'm not going to be able to use the stove because the stove is electric. So I'm fucked. I have to go and buy something if the power goes out. Because imagine cooking and then in the middle of it the power goes out. I It's an electric stove. There's no way you can light it manually. Are you friends with Maynard Ginobili? Or Emmanuel? His real name is Emmanuel. People think it's Manu. It's Emmanuel Ginobili. Did you know that? We found an old box of Hot Wheels. I have like hundreds of Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars. I have a model train set. I love all that stuff. I collect that stuff and toys. I have maybe 2 or 3 Matchbox Hot Wheels cars that are still in the case. I think from the 90s. I have quite a few of Matchbox cars from England when they were made with like metal, like they were straight hard. They're worth a couple bucks. I think I have a fire truck and some other cool stuff. Is that you? That's my shit though. Model trains. When me and Mrs. K get our house one day, I have like 3 tracks. Definitely gonna set it up and make a village. Because we used to have a village before. When I used to live with my parents in the basement. I had everything laid out. I had like 3 full pieces of plywood placed with 2x4s under them. So it's like 3 huge tables. Having a train go through the whole basement. It was fucking awesome. As detailed as stop signs and traffic lights and telephone poles that go on the side of a railroad that you see. All the accessories, trees, buildings, people, the vehicles, the road. I did all the road by myself. I drew out all the road, mapped it out, made highways, made parking spots. It was fucking awesome, man. Those cars. It's lightening out pretty good. It is lightening out pretty good. I hope the power does not go out. I feel that thunder, I hear it. When I was a kid, my grandmother used to say to me, "Oh, God's just up there bowling with the angels." Told me that what fucking thunder was. You got Monster Jam trucks too? I have 2. I have Gravedigger and Bigfoot right there. The only 2 monster truck things I have. I also got the Batmobile and the Ecto-1 Ghostbusters car. I have the Oscar Mayer Wiener Matchbox. Ones like that. And the other ones are just, you know, cars, trucks, tractor trailers. I probably should fill this up and then go dump that. It's like cutting the grass and having to empty your bag 50 times. A little tippage. So now you're full, huh? Full of shit. You have around 300? That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely have that much, maybe a little bit more. I used to have a lot more. But I gave some of them to my little cousin. Is that you? The train sets I have are cool. They're like the HO scale. Have a couple Santa Fe engines. I have an Amtrak engine. I used to have like 20 train cars, but now I think I only have like 10 or 15. I sold a lot. Those train cars worth like $20 each. Is that you? Now I gotta go dump this. I have a couple tractors, like farming stuff. Pretty much just got like a little bit of everything. just love collecting stuff over the years. Because then the day comes like now, you're like, damn, I have all this stuff. Is that you? Get the fuck out of my way. You know there's a car coming. You mean a tractor? Mabel the tractor. Terrence the tractor. Mabel the tractor. Mabel. Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's Maybelline. I used to have a lot of remote control cars. That was pretty dope. Delta Force, what's up, homie? How the fuck you doing today, man? Is that you? This guy Delta, you got a haircut, man. You shaved your head off. I seen. Going for the summer look because it's too hot. It's still a good look. Alright, now we're gonna dump. There we go. Let's dump the dump. The sugar beets. Are you a sugar glider? Would you rather have a parakeet, a sugar glider, or a ferret? Which one? I'm doing good, bro. I appreciate you, man. You had a seizure? That's something pretty serious. I've seen some people have seizures before, and it's pretty scary. Hope the best for you, though, man. Is it raining? Yep, it's fucking pouring. Pouring out. Yep, the sky is completely gone. The sun's gone, and now it's going to turn into a rainy Friday night. Almost a couple days off from Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Me and my friend, years back, we had built our own Ouija board and used it on Friday the 13th. And she and I had like a little seance, you know, we had the candles, we had a little thing, like a shot glass, to see if the thing moved. The thing didn't move, but a couple crazy things did happen. When she was driving home, the lights on her dashboard were flickering on and off. That was one weird thing that happened. Then I used to really produce a lot of music. I had my own studio, and in a matter of a couple days, both the towers that I had to use to record music, they died. And we did this in my recording studio at the time. It's called the Sound Lab. So that was pretty weird that both my fucking computers just gone. Then I was using my brother's car for whatever reason, and I got pulled over by the police. I was doing 60 and a 45. It looked like 55 because everyone else on the road is doing 60. And he says there's no insurance on the car. No insurance on the car. That can't be. My brother drives his car all the time. Well, we just tried to call and no one answered, and it just doesn't look like you have valid insurance. I'm like, what? How the fuck can that be? I call him up, no answer. Long story short with that, he said you could either park the car on the side of the road or you could risk driving back. And if you go back that way, then there's a couple of police cruisers waiting for you. Well, not waiting for me, but just waiting for like anyone to drive past. They have a reason to pull you over. And he gave me a ticket for that and something else, but it eventually got completely dropped. But back to the Friday the 13th. Those three bad things happened the week after we did the Ouija board on Friday the 13th. The stuff with the car, the stuff with the computers, and then the stuff with the dashboard. We finally threw out the Ouija board, and things seemed to be fine. And we did it exactly to the T, the way that a real Ouija board would be made, with all the symbols on it, all the letters. It's crazy. Friday the 13th. It's like a nice Friday night and you watch Friday the 13th, the original one. Is that you? Is that you, Friday the 13th? That was in the middle of the summer. That was like in June, I think, years back. 5 years back, maybe. It's crazy. You guys believe in that stuff? Ghosts, spooks, goblins, superstition, any of that stuff? Because it's definitely true, definitely real. Sometimes you think that you're bugging, but nah, I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging. This guy's so sad, man. We're almost done with this fucking thing. 28% filled up on this. On this farm-looking fire truck. It looks like a fucking fire truck. Camper 2. Camper 1. Well, you take care of yourself, dude. I know that's something that you're remotely playing. Pretty serious. You take care of yourself and sleep it off, like you said. Is that you? Is that you or Johnny? All these birds keep flying around because it's fresh. It's fresh soil after the sugar beets are grounded up for the restaurant. The restaurante. I have to go back outside too. If I'm going to go and get food, there's no delivery at a Chinese place. I have to call and go pick it up, which is right there. I could pretty much walk. I could see like the back door. That's how close I am. To walk out, I could fucking open up my blinds in my kitchen. I could see my job. That's how close it is. The back door. The bum door. He wanted to go to the bum door. A bum door? He thought sometimes I like to walk around in women's panties on 5th Street. Sometimes I like to walk around on 5th Street wearing women's panties and thrust my tongue into the middle of a Krispy Kreme, the ring donut. And one. And one? It's gotta be a man. Is that you? Look at the birds. Looking for goodies. Almost there. And the temperature dropped. It's no longer summer. It's like fall. The cold makes you tired and warm. If you're sitting there in the heat, it makes you fall asleep. You get tired. A little bit tired from the cold, but that's just how it goes. But more tired so when the heat is on, you fucking just want to pass out. Pass out, you're about to black out. This game is cool though. It's free. I definitely recommend it. It makes you think and you learn new things. It's fun. It's fun, F-U-N with capital letters. So we got 286 G's. So we can get more goodies and we can get buildings. A building? I keep on thinking I'm seeing people, but it's the wind chime. Is that you? This has gotta be you. You're in Taco Fall. I motherfucking miss NBA, man. I miss it. Where is it? Is that you? This lady Catherine. It's just gotta be you. Run over the bird. Are you at a juxtaposition? I can't figure it out. You don't even know what that means. That's some English shit. Are you from England? Are you Lord Chadwick from the Roman Empire? Lord Chadwick from the Roman Empire. An empire? Yeah, an empire. Benny and the Jets. I'm probably gonna go get Chinese food. Don't want to cook. Fucking ate chicken last night and hamburger the night before a cheeseburger, actually. Mini sliders, it was good though. Some steak fries, some tater tots, and a chef salad. It was definitely good. Is that you? Let's go, Idaho. Blood X in them. It's got Blood X. Oh man. A little sigh there, a little yawn, but we'll be good for tonight. Almost full, 87%. 87%, man. Whoops! Where's that fucking lady? Keep on doing it. Is that Don? Is that Don Beebe? Are you friends with Johnny Beebe? Don Beebe and Johnny Beebe. Thank you guys who are still hanging out and have hung out and have dropped likes and said what up, and thank you for the donation from Catherine and Jason and Jason from I was about to say the bros from Jason for Life crew. And Jason from the Bros for Life crew. Boys for Life. Boys to Men. ABC, BBD. Is your name Chuck Daly? Chuck Norris? Chucky Atkins? Charles Barkley? Charles. Where's Charles at? Jamal Charles. Charles in charge of Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen? And Martin Sheen. Emilio Estevez and Charlie Sheen. The brothers. Did you know that? Did you know that people when they do people things, like things people are not supposed to do, like climb mountains, jump into the air and float? That's not what people do. What the fuck is this? Some superhuman natural kind of powerful phenomenon? Nah. Is that you? And one! And one? It's gotta be you, man. It's gotta be. Should be getting here. I think after I do this one, I'm going to go and get a bite to eat. Or order food and go pick it up and eat. Some chicken wing. You want a chicken wing? Gotta get ready for the night. The nightcap. Like a light switch. Close the light. Close the line. It just runs over it with a blade and it doesn't cut. That's... Oh man! That's fucked up, Dean. F. Let's go, Idaho. Are you an Idaho potato? Are you a potato? Are you friends with Johnny Wishbone? I am Johnny Wishbone. Nah, that's not what me. I don't know. What? Nah, that's not me. I'm from Buffalo. Buffalo? Buffalo had Tuckahoe. Tuckahoe Junction. Tuxedo, New York. It's just gotta be you. Come on, let's get it. There's 3 people hanging out in the cut. Go to the links in the chat, guys, and say what up. Where's Billy Hughes at? Billy Ray Cyrus, Billy Cobb, Billy Bathgate, Billy Crystal, Bill Gates, Bill Not a Science Guy, Bill Belichick, Bill Billick. Let's get it. Where's Herman Munster? Are you guys friends with Herman Munster? Herman? Pee Wee Herman? Eric Sermon, the generic version, and Paul Sermon. And Paul Bearer. R.I.P. to him. Used to come out with the Undertaker. Paul Bearer? Are you the ring bearer? Are you the bearer of bad news? Are you Goldilocks and the Bears? You're gonna wear a bear jacket? Are you a Chicago Bears fan? I don't know. All the above? It's possible. It's possible, bruh. So it's quiet before the storm. And then it heats up, and heats up. Almost done here. Are you a pioneer? Are you a pioneer doing pioneer things? Is that you? This guy, Brother Phase with the share. Alice is playing the farming simulator. Alice the gamer. That's Alice Skittles, guys. Alice Skittles. Say what up. Should be getting. Let's go dump. Is it going to be a slobber knocker with good old JR? We got mad gas in this joint right here. It's a kipper tipper. Are you from Belgium? Are you friends with Ronnie 2K? Do you like Michael Bublé? Some souffle with the rice pilaf? And 2 lanes? Like 2 chains. A mood change. Get out of here, bro. Get the F out. Are you a doppelganger? Are you trying to gangbang? Who is that? Is it Tommy Williams? Is that you? Let's go dump. It's just gotta be you. Is that you or Hugh? It's just gotta be you. It's the little dirty dog named Benji. Kick him to the curb. Motherfucker. Is that you? So we got a little bit left to do. And then that's the end of that contract. Are you friends with the contract? Are you doing it full contact? Which one? Severe thunderstorm warning. Alright, let's move back. Lean back. Farmer in the Dell. Farmer in the Dell. Hi, ho the Dario. The farmer in the Dell. What? You bugging, man. You don't fucking front street front of the game. Goddamn train. The train knocked me off the road before. Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become larger and the light that you see can be changed? It's probably not even the right words that you use, but almost done. Almost doesn't count, only in horseshoes and hand grenades, right? Is that what they say? Are you a part of the gospel choir and want to fucking sing together? I'm down for that. Almost coming up to the field. The field of dreams, the field of barley. She's standing with me. Dun, dun. What's that? Is your name Hugo? Is it Billow? Billow? It's Hugo Billow. 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 Is it Billups? Is it, can I bill you? Is it a billionaire? Well, let's continue on. Simone! This has got to be you. Yeah, we did a lot. We got this little strip, and then we got the edge over there, and that's it. What up, Papa? This has got to be you. How the hell's your day going, bro? Hanging out in a thunderstorm like me here in New York? Never get high, your own supply. Rule number 1. Let's get it. I'm doing good today, man. I'm just chilling. After this, I'm gonna go get some Chinese food, I think. Haven't had Chinese food in like a couple months, and now my job just reopened, and I fucking want to go get some Chinese food, I think. Not for delivery, because I'd be working. Just open for takeout. That's alright, though. It's better than fucking nothing. It's better than the side fuggle with. It's the same fight, different round. You know how it is. It's the same fight, different round. You gotta keep getting it, though. You can't let a little bit of rain and thunder fuck your night up. You can't. Rule number 2, don't do what you sell. That's a fact right there. That's a big fact. Never do it. Then you're just gonna get wrapped up. It's not a good look. This thing is 16% full. So that 84% to go. I don't know if we're gonna be clubbing tonight. We might, if Mrs. K says no to Final Fantasy, but I know that she's been wanting to play it. And if not, then we're going to be clubbing it tomorrow. You know that we always have the best time at the club? Club Chaos. You know, it's funny, when I first started YouTube, there would be no one to hang out with me. It sucked. And sometimes it happens, and if it happens to any of you guys, don't let that discourage you. Don't let it discourage you. Even people that are watching the replay. I doubt everyone watches the whole replay. There might be a couple people that do, or might skim through it. But either way, it doesn't even matter if you have a bladder. That's the fact of the matter. And it's fucked up. I want to go camping this weekend, and I can't even go camping. What the fuck kind of shit is that about? I can't go camping? Okay, I'll still be there. If you want something so funny, there's only like a couple people that come to the club that never come to my gaming lives. They just care about the club and chilling there. Listen to some good ass fucking beats by the pound. So we got that little strip over there. Probably have to dump once or twice more. We've done all of this so far. All of it. What's that, you? Yo, Smash, what up, bro? How the fuck you been? You and Rip and Gypsy. If you guys don't know each other, you and Papa, hit each other up, man. You gotta get that support going. This guy, Big Papa Doc. He was in the ending battle of 8 Mile with Eminem. You didn't see him? You didn't see him, Big Papa Doc. Yeah, want to turn it off. You're living, she hasn't killed you yet? That's like me and Mrs. K. Stuck in this fucking quarantine. Sometimes you and your significant other bump heads sometimes. It just happens. Good old Mrs. K though. Gonna be having some Jack tonight. Chilling out with some Jack. I think that's what we're gonna do. And if we're not clubbing, then we're gonna be hanging out with Mrs. K playing Final Fantasy. Yo, every time that you and Rippin do like those live streams, there's always like 20 or 30 people hanging out. I don't even know what it is that you're doing. The only thing that I do know, it has to do with like sports and collectibles. Anything other than that, I have no fucking clue. I have a bunch of old cards. I used to have a lot more. I sold them at a yard sale for a very good price, along with some other signed pictures of just a couple baseball players. Nothing too special, because I would have kept it and held on. Is that you? You're able to get a haircut? That was nice. My barber does house calls since his shop got closed, so you're not the only one that hasn't been. Fucking a million people probably waiting for a haircut. Some people probably just said fuck it and shaved their whole head off, and it's a crew cut now. Other people probably had tried to cut their hair themselves, which didn't turn out too good. I've tried to do that, it does not work. It does not do good. Is that you? And some people just might want to grow their hair out. Oh, you're from Ohio? That's where Mrs. K is from. Don't know where. It's like north or south of Columbus, where she used to live. And there's someone else that's from Ohio, too. Is it the Turbo Gamer? Is he from Ohio? Someone else is from there. Not here in New York, though. The shit's not stopping until like June something. That's what they say. June 6th, June 18th, I don't know. Something like that. She's dying to go to the nail salon, and there are no nail salons open at all. The last time that she got her nails done was like 3 months ago when they were open. Is that you? Me and Mrs. K both need a haircut. Need an edge up and I need a trim with some scissors. some scissors. Sipping on some scissor. Soon enough, hopefully things will ease down. But I think that it's not even far from over. We're just at the way beginning still. Got a long road ahead of us. People think that it might be bad, people think it might be good. But the reality is, we don't know fully. We know some, but we don't know fully. Fully? Are you friends with Jim Fuller? How about Will Fuller? Or how about Aiden Fuller? Aiden Fuller? Instead of buying the whole product at full cost, you pay a small amount to take a chance with it. Like, what people pay for the product based on the type of tournaments you get them. Okay, I kind of follow. It's cool though, man. Whatever you do, keep doing it. That's the thing about YouTube and like looking at people's channels. Not everyone's a gaming channel. Not everyone. The contract is done. That's it. Where's my fucking tractor? All the way over there? Alright, well. That's awesome. Did you see the monster we had a chance to pull out a few weeks ago? Oh, fishing? Is that what you're talking about? I did not see that, but if you're talking about fishing, I love to go fishing. It's so fucking relaxing and therapeutic, especially if you're on a boat. This tractor cannot go faster than 43. It's got like a rev limiter on it. Fuck it, pull the governor out and it'll go like 143. That's the Kobe 8 jersey? Oh my god. Fucking Kobe 8 jersey. I got Kobe 24. Ah man, if I knew that. Kobe, man. It's been like 3 months, 4 months. Nah, it's been 4 months since he died. Fucking 4 months. Is that you? 15K? That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, I got the 24 jersey. I got Shaq's 34 jersey too. Alright, so we've been on this for over 2 hours. And it's 6:40. So I think we're gonna end it here. Go get some food and maybe come back and get on this. I think that's what we're gonna do. Call for Chinese, go and pick it up, come back. Or maybe just get on Call of Duty, I don't know. I'm fucking so hooked to this game. Is that you? Can we buy some stuff? Is that you? They autograph? Nah, I wish they were, man. I wouldn't be sitting in this fucking apartment. That would be cool, though. That'd be really cool. That'd be so cool. You don't own the land? I don't own the land, so where the fuck is my farm? Where the fuck is my farm? Is that you? The Kobe jersey was autographed. 95% is autographed. I have a Chase Blackburn signature on one of the Giants Super Bowl footballs. It has a COA. I don't know if it's worth anything. I think I looked it up once. I'm not sure. From when they won the Super Bowl in 2012, 2011, 2012. Is that you? Yeah, I'd like to know where my farm is. Where the fuck is my farm, B? Um, how do you buy land? I don't know how you buy land. My grandfather, he's buried with a signed Mickey Mantle card. I don't know if it's a rookie card or a signed Mickey Mantle card and a baseball, which I know is valued for both of them over $100,000. And when my grandmother was alive, we always used to joke around with her, saying we're gonna go and dig up his body, exhume it, and take the card and baseball from him. Fucking worth a lot of money, maybe close to $250,000. Is that you? Is that you or Hugh? Which one? We got no more semi-trailers. No, that's not a semi. Is that you? It'd be nice if it was fucking still here. All these things, like animal transport. Yeah, let's take this. Yeah, let's take that. We're gonna need that. Yo, I need that. I don't even know what half these fucking things are. Like, what is that? A tedder? What the fuck does that mean? A tedder. Some weird trailers. Things that have no relevance. What the fuck? At least I got that new semi. There's nothing else. That is an attachment that can hook on. Loading wagons. No. No LeBron mowers. Spreaders. No, these are not like trailers or anything. These are just machines. And there's a logging truck. 2 of them. Forestry. Technology. It's crazy. Harvesters. It reminds me of Grand Theft Auto when you had to use the harvester at, like, you stole it. All these trucks. That looks alright. Fuck it, let's take it. Complex game. I just started playing it yesterday. Just started to figure it out last night. Start to figure it out last night. Oh, well, here's a semi I just got. Oh, and there's the trailer right there. It's definitely a Freightliner. No debating, it's a Freightliner. It definitely is. Good, now we can transport some horses. It's so fucking badass. Nothing else over here that we can. Nope, we can't. It's a silly semi. It's a semi doing semi things. Well, I think we're gonna say goodbye and get back later on with something else. And Catherine with the $100 donation, man, you're fucking too much, Catherine. Really appreciate you much. And Jason from the Bros for Life crew with the donation. Yeah, issues contracts for work. Yeah, that's what I was doing. See, you have to go here, and then you can borrow the items if you don't have the money. And plus, it's a little confusing if you don't really know what to do or what you have because it's expensive. But I did 2 jobs. It was like 25 grand each. It took me like 4 hours probably. Some of it's easy, but some of it, like the money that is low, takes like no time. The money that's high takes a while. Like mow the grass in field 20, then bale it and wrap it and bring it to the barn. There's like a whole bunch of stuff to do. I'm still learning stuff about this. It's cool though. Plow 12 from field 12 to loosen the soil, prepare for the next crop. So in depth, it's crazy, but I dig it. Isn't that you? So thank you guys for hanging out. We appreciate you. I'll see you soon. But for now, it's just gotta be you.